Welcome back to Sustainable Innovation YouTube channel, where we are always talking about sustainable energy efficiency, sustainable farming practices, and water conservation. Our topic today in this series has been on dairy farming. And today my focus is only going to be on dairy farming best practices and how they combat climate change. I'm your host, Anne Ukelo. When you talk about dairy farming, people look at it in different angles. But let us look at the benefits that dairy farming is bringing to our climate change and how it is improving our forest cover if properly adopted. When you see our dairy cows around here, first of all, the first benefit that these dairy cows bring is that they are a source of nutrition, household nutrition, whereby if they are milked every day and the milk is there, the nutrition of that family is going to be improved, and even the malnutrition issues, and the body is going to be very resistant to diseases. That is one of the benefits. The next benefit that we are going to accrue from the dairy farming is that they are giving us source of organic manure. And they have a biogas system, and we have the organic manure from it through bioslurry. The bioslurry is going to be used in helping us plant trees, and it's going to help us in increasing food production. When you use such kind of method, the soil health is going to be really good, and when it rains, the soil is going to be as good as sponge, and the water retention capacity in the soil is going to be good. Good soil health leads to high food production, and finally, the health of our people and the environment is going to improve. The next benefit we can have from our dairy cows is that we are going to have a biogas. And biogas is a source of clean energy, which we are going to use in cooking. We find that the most tree covers are being affected by high dependence on fuel energy. And now if we use cow dung to give us energy for cooking, in that aspect, the number of trees cut is going to be low, meaning that the tree cover is going to be high. And when you have high tree cover, that is going to help in mitigating issues due to climate change. Now that's a very important factor that we really need to consider. The next benefit that we can accrue from dairy farming is that we have napier grass from this dairy cow that we are using to feed the dairy cows. We only use the bioslurry, which is organic manure, to plant the napier grass. After planting the napier grass, now the napier grass is going to give you high milk content and biogas. The best part of the napier grass is another one, that it is going to help in protection of the soil, providing soil cover, so that when it rains, instead of losing the soil, loose soil from the surface, there's going to be high retention of soil, and then that is going to protect the soil. We are going to fight, it's going to help us fight soil erosion. So all these benefits we are accruing them. The value chain of dairy is just one of the amazing ones. The next thing is that after getting milk, there's what is called value addition in milk and packaging them to the market. If you do that, this is another source of income, which is really amazing. When all these things are happening, you're going to get ghee out of the dairy cows, and this is one of the best things. Now we are trying to advocate that if we want to fight climate change, let us adopt such kind of farming which are having multiplier benefits, a cyclic system, which are helping the whole family. When you work on that slowly by slowly, everything is surely going to change, and for sure we are going to fight climate change. Let's embrace dairy farming as a practice in the regions where we are going, as a way to fight climate change. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to learn issues, climate change, and how to mitigate them. We are always on the ground looking for people doing best practices and using them as a model. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Learn something new, and if there's anything new you've learned from this channel today, please don't forget to leave for us a comment. We would love to hear from you. Even if you need information, here is a place. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.